The evaluation log tracks call coming into line 2573808. It's option 1 on the new phone tree for people wanting an assessment. It is a real-time document. That means more than one person can write to it at a time. It's written in a Microsoft Office application called OneNote. You will need Office 2007 or 2010 to use the evaluation log. If you only have Office 2003, please call the help desk and ask to have your Office upgraded to 2010. The evaluation log can be accessed from the Talbot Drive. Go to My Computer, click on the DFS network, Shared, East, Talbot, and then look for the folder marked Evaluation Log. The program is right here. Now, to set up a shortcut, right-click on the icon, come down to Send to, Desktop, Create Shortcut, and this will put a direct link to the document on your desktop. When you open the evaluation log, it looks like this. If you do not have this ribbon, and this is called a ribbon here, go to this little arrow that's right next to the help question mark, and that will put it in place. The ribbon you see here has been customized to put the most common commands you'll need in one place. To get this ribbon, right-click anywhere on the ribbon, go to Customize the ribbon. Drop down to Import Export and click on Import Customization File. You'll need to navigate back to the evaluation log folder on the Talbot Drive. DFS, Shared, East, Talbot, Evaluation Log. You'll see a program there called OneNote Customization Exported UI. Highlight that, click Open, say Yes, and OK, and that should set your ribbon. If during this process you get a dialog box that asks you if you want to upgrade your search engine, indicate that do not ask me again and hit no. If a call comes in live to 73808, it will be answered live or go to voicemail. If it's answered live, a screener will take the call and complete the telephone screening form. If outpatient seems indicated, an outpatient assessment appointment is set up in Outlook. If no services are indicated, then nothing else needs to be done with the evaluation log. If the person seems appropriate for detox or partial sleepover, type in the last name, first name, primary contact number, an alternative number if there is one. You can tab between fields. Tab to the screen date time column, come up to your ribbon, to this icon marked date and time, click it, and that time stamps the column. You are now finished. If you pick up a voicemail, you will fill in the last name, first name, primary and alternative contact numbers from the message. Also, you will type in the timestamp on the message, that is when the message was left, plus your initials. Notice that you put the voicemail timestamp in the red area. The red area is for voicemails. So if the call came in at 7 o'clock, mark it this way and put your initials. Make the call. If you are successful in reaching the person and the person sounds appropriate for detox or partial sleepover, put a timestamp in the screen date time section. And now you're finished. If you are not successful in reaching the person, put a timestamp in the first attempt column. This would be the first failed attempt. If you call back again and fail to reach the person again, put a timestamp in the second attempt column. If you reach the person on the third attempt and you do the screen and they appear to be appropriate for detox or partial sleepover, you put a timestamp in the screen date time. If they are not appropriate or they're scheduled for an outpatient appointment, indicate that in the comments section in the red area, such as outpatient or not appropriate for treatment, what have you. If you have been unable to reach the person by the third attempt, mark when the third attempt was made and then make a comment. And that will let the person know why this person was not contacted. The front office is responsible for calling people from the list to come in for an inpatient assessment. This blue area just beyond the voicemail section is for the front office. Once a call is made, if they reach the person and set up a time for them to come in the assessment date area, they indicate what day that would be. If they've been unsuccessful in reaching the person, that will be indicated under first, second, or third attempts, respectively, each one having a timestamp. So if this person was called back by the front office and no one was available, they would indicate that. If on the second attempt they did reach the person, the date of the assessment would be placed in this column. If after 3 attempts the person was not able to be reached, a comment would be made indicating that. Now, a couple of important notes. The evaluation log is saved automatically. There is no save button to be clicked, so everything you type or erase is automatically saved. Secondly, live calls coming in that are referred for an outpatient assessment or will not be being seen for an assessment will not be logged on the evaluation log. However, all voicemails are logged in. The time, date, and stamp of when it came in, the note came in, and who pulled it, and then under the comments section would indicate whether if this person was not coming in for an inpatient assessment and what that person would be doing, such as an outpatient assessment and so on. Note too, this is a live program. If you are writing in the same row as someone else, you may see the writing of the other person appear in the same row as you. This is due to a slight time delay in the refresh rate. Either you or the other person will need to rewrite the data on another line. And finally, if you need more rows, there is a button on the ribbon called Insert Below. Put your cursor on the line where you need the row and click Insert Below. And that will add another row. This completes the tutorial for the evaluation log. If you have any questions, see Brad or Mohammed. For any question or any suggestions that you might have that will improve the evaluation log or the evaluation log process, please bring them to Brad directly. Thank you.